I am redeeming 2 sets of warrior armor. And wait, no. Yes, I'm redeeming 2 sets of warrior armor and 2 sets of thief armor. Because they are the most popular classes, and I believe they still are, I'm going to be putting 1 set in the auction house and another set in the FM. Today is sort of an off day for me, not necessarily feeling like playing too much Maple, and I also have a lot of chores to do at home, and I'd rather use the time, instead of AFKing in here doing nothing, at least have a store open where I sell things that are easily sellable, so I can make some nice side cash while I go and do stuff in real life. Alright, allow me to demonstrate how to do this in the most effective way possible. You might have realized that I do favor certain things from the cash shop sales. The biggest thing that I value is special seasonal store permits, because the normal regular store permit only permits you to sell 16 items, whereas the seasonal ones allow you to sell up to 24. And I value, for the price of an extra, I don't know, like 300 NX, which translates to about 500 mil, I get an extra 8 slots in the FM for me to sell for 90 days. And that's so much value within that 8 slots. So I always will try and get my hands on a seasonal permit for that reason. So combine the 24 item capacity of a seasonal store plus the limitations of 10 items in the auction house. This effectively allows me to sell 34 items at once. And this is also the reason why I don't really prefer the auction house to sell all my stuff, because I'm only allowed to sell 10 things at a time. Coincidentally, I have a perfect 10 items to sell. Watch this. So I have a Root Abyss Zero Scroll, and all of these prices I've already searched up and owled, so I'm technically just undercutting people. So that's the first item. Now, I'm going to put up 1 of each of these CRA. Okay, so now I have 1 of each armor, and now if I put in the 2 Fafnir chains now, let me quickly double check the prices of those actually. I don't think anyone's putting up anything new recently. This is mine. So yeah, okay, we're good. And now with the last one, this full set allows me to have 9 slots. And I finally can decide, you know what? Let me put it, nah. I was thinking about this because this was the stray set of earrings that didn't get sold from last night. But on second thought, I'm just gonna try and sell this for who knows what. Let's do something cheap, like 50 mil. So I planned this ahead to fit exactly 10 items, and I have the full set of warrior armor and thief armor, plus a couple of extra things. And I don't know if it's really that effective. I just personally feel like I should sell a full set of armor. Period. It's a weird thing, but it's just the way I work. So I'm gonna leave that, and I'm gonna set up a shop again, and I'm gonna do my chores, and I'll come back later. Well, scratch that. I sold nothing, but I forgot that I made a promise to a friend, and I'm gonna head over to go meet him. Okay, do I still have a rock? Oh, I do. Perfect. So you, no, too far. You, perfect. Today I am celebrating my friend Paul's level 250 achievement. He is going to be leveling up in about 10 minutes, and I definitely do not want to miss this. I made a huge promise that I would be there, so that's why I am here right now. Since I actually have some time, I might as well go to the auction house and check out what I have sold. Oh, I managed to sell the pink bean suit. That's pretty awesome, actually. No, why did I do that? This is a good start. This is what? 150, 300, 400, so that's 700 mil. just like that. I wonder why the hat didn't get sold though. So let's check out the prices. Oh, because we have some more people who are selling it for cheaper. Well, that's not a problem. We will just put that there, double check the price at 80 mil. I don't want to list it again, I want to reclaim it. I want to grab back the thing and resell it for an even cheaper price, because the goal for me is just to make money. I don't need to make a good amount of money, I just need to make money, period. Oh, something sold again. Well, let's see if it's the hat. It is the hat, it's just the wrong hat. And things are getting sold in real time for me. You're gonna buy the pants as well, maybe? Let's find out. Trickster, oh. Yay! You can see this in live action now. Roll to max damage is now live action. Well, that's another 300 mil, which I will happily cash that in. And since I have successfully sold the entire set, minus a hat, because of an overlook, I might as well just throw the other ones into the auction house. Well, that was a lot of easy money. I have secured the boots for myself, and the transaction is non-scammable. Even if he was a notorious scammer or whatever, at least the trade I'm doing is non-scammable. It's just max Meso, no booms, that's it. No other trade. I have to say I don't get good vibes off of him, but I will do what I need to do. I said I'm going to get back to him in 1 week for 2 reasons, similar to the things I've said before in the last episode. One is so that the ticket will go through. I will probably rush Nexon about that. And 2, I will keep him hooked so that he will keep the boots towards me. For me, sorry, not towards me. So tomorrow live chat is going to be open, so that means support's going to be open as well. And I'm going to follow up on my ticket and see if anyone has checked on them. And if they said, yeah, it's perfectly fine, then I'm going to hightail it and start buying a bunch of no booms. And next week, I will get these boots. It will be just enough time for double miracle time to roll around. And then I can just tier up the B pot of those boots as well. And I'll have a new pair of boots, which is amazing. I gave a business proposition to Paul and said, well, if you get something good with your 4 red cubes that you have for me, I will sell it and we'll split the profits in half. So that's what you're watching right now. Paul is gonna magically pull like 33% luck or something out of these 4 cubes. Or just so you wait. I know it's about to happen. That works. Give me the pants. Oh, alright. This should be interesting, since Paul has some leftover cubes. Thank you, Paul. Well, thank you very much, Paul. There's a 24 Dex pendant now up for grabs. I think I'm going to sell it for max, maybe? I have no idea what I can net from this. More stuff got sold. Let's see what's up. Okay. Awesome. Sold my other Fafnir chain. How much is this total? 80, 80, 80. So that's 240. 640 mil. Pretty easy. Just from doing CRA. If you're looking for Meso tips in particular, I got a great one for you guys. Grab 2 of your friends, if you have any, and go do Commercy PQ. It's actually a very good source of dineros, and the occasional cube, cubic blade, maybe if you get lucky, a Sweetwater equip, and you can go and sell those things, which will net you a pretty good amount. Well, nobody got anything extraordinary, but at least I got a sealed cubic blade, which is always nice. I believe the last time I did a Meso episode I said that in addition to these CRA Meadows being my backup reserve of Mesos, so was my De Niros. I'm sitting with 800 plus De Niros, and that's enough for me to purchase 3 equips. So I'm gonna get my hands on a few of these face accessories and eye accessories because I really need it right now. This is what I mean by reserve money, is just stuff I have saved up in the back, and I have these available to me as a backup plan if I ever need Mesos, in case in case I haven't explained it enough yet. Well, let's go reveal these. Oh, I got 3 lines, that's good. I'm only looking for 3 lines, that's all that's important to me. Ouch. There's a bit of lag on the servers, which is unfortunate. Oh, perfect, just in time. The Legion shop resetted for the week, so I can actually go and get some stamps from here. The Legion shop is limited per character, so if I ever need more stamps, I just have to hop on to another character and transfer the Legion coins over, and then I have more stamps to work with. Right now, I don't really have anything I want to cube in particular, especially with these Tyrants at the moment. They're sitting on a nice 6% respective stat, and only the Mage Capes are sellable right now. So I kind of want to just stay with it and wait for Ilium to come up, then sell them. So in the meantime, I can use these cubes for the Sweetwaters, and I'm mainly looking for, ooh, more stuff sold. We'll get back to that. I'm mainly looking for a line of stat or a tier up, and since I fulfilled the line of stats, I can go pick one of these to work on, and let's go back to the Sweetwater glasses. Okay, so percent HP, I don't want that. Oh, look at that lag though. Ooh, 2-line luck, very, very nice. So, what do I want to cube next? Let's cube the tattoo, because Dex isn't worth too much. Okay, int, I will take that. Let's check the auction house again. Things are getting sold pretty quickly, and that's the most important part. Whoa, hold on. Superior Golux earrings plus 7? Holy, hold on. Did the prices change, or... Hold on. Oh my gosh, hold on. 4 times 7 is 28. That is, oh my, hold on. Okay, wait, I gotta check this again. This can't be real. If it is, I just got a huge steal. This is tradable. Oh, okay. I need to hop on a mute ASAP. Quick, ignore all the welcome backs before someone, oh shoot. Whatever. It can't be that good, can it? No, I actually need to price check. It's the only one in auction house. How much does it go for in FM? Just a pair of clean ones is 4.5. This is definitely a steal. This is a no-brainer. Okay, plus 7. A Golux scroll is plus 4. 4, 7, 28. This is... I'm buying this. Sold a warrior top and a thief top, so what's left? I sold all of my CRA already. All that's left is my zero scroll and a Golux belt. Oh man, that's a huge steal. To get that for 6 bill when a clean one is 4.5, that's amazing. Alright, I'm willing to dump a bunch of my resources for this. Let me double check my own pair of earrings. I should be correct. Yeah, this is correct. Dang, I got a nice steal right there. That's also very important to know about making Meso, is that you just have to quickly identify the stuff that's worthwhile to get. And you're only going to get that by doing lots and lots of just the same thing over and over again. So, what do I want to get? I want to get golden hammers, yes. How much are they? 35, 40 mil. What does the coin shop have to say, though? 30 coins. I'll use the free stuff. Save as much money as possible. Although, I have a sneaking suspicion that event hammers are rigged against you. Maybe it's just me, but I swear. Well, we're gonna have to find out. Alright. Fail. Fine. Alright, what do you have to say? Fail again. I swear. I swear they're rigged. Well, I have no choice now. I don't like selling half-assed items, so I'm going to try and perfect. There's no way my luck will be this good, right? Okay, that's what I thought. There's no way I would have been that lucky. Well, CSS 71 mil. So one slot would average 710 mil. So that means to get back 2 slots would probably cost me 1.5 bill. The earrings were 6 bill, 1.5 bill, 7.5 bill total cost, and then profit would be, I don't know. I could sell it for max or even more than max. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, again? Okay, please give it to me this time. Oh man, I might not even need the 1.5 bill cost. How much are they in here? 71 mil as well. I'll just buy it from here since I'm already here. Okay, we'll pick up a stack and we'll hope that that's all we need. Okay, let's see. 1, 2. Please let me be lucky. No? Okay, clutch! Darn it. We'll pick up another 10. Usually, I like to buy the CSS one at a time so I don't have any left over, but since I'm buying from the auction house, I don't want to go back and forth from it with each individual clean slate. So 10 at a time is pretty decent. You can even go 5 at a time, but I'm just roughly estimating, hopefully. Oh man, maybe I am gonna get to that 1.5 bill cost. Oh no. Oh no! I swear, if that first Golux scroll passed, I would be making so much right now. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on. I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna go buy from this shop. Ah, grrr, curse you, CSS. Alright, let's buy these individually. Nope. Oh, I passed it. Alright, I have one last Golux scroll. Please pass. Please. Please! Yes! 710 mil, 710 mil, 335. That's 1.4 bill plus 1.7. Okay, I'm gonna round it to 1.7 bill. 6 bill plus 1.7 bill is 7.7 bill to create this, and I can sell this for at least 9, if not max. So that's 1.3 bill profit right there. Yes! I'm working towards that tyrant boot. We will touch up the potential of the earrings with a stamp and an epic pot. So stamp here to make a 3-line. And now epic pot. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, here you are. Epic pot here. Perfect. And now we'll reveal percent HP. Okay, well, at least it's epic. You see this? You see this, guys? This is exactly what I was talking about. How on earth are people getting away with this? It's ridiculous. There's no way that someone intentionally bought these items. It's just not possible. I'm just in absolute disbelief. Especially this one, there's no way. Alright, I redeemed another set of warrior and thief armors, as well as 2 Fafnir chains again, and they're all set up here. And I've already searched up all my prices, so let's go find a spot in the FM. And now I have all my items in shop, and to recap, there's a 24% dex clean pendant, a perfected superior Golux earring with 6% HP, Sweetwater shoes I got from a solo run, some other stuff, the Sweetwaters from earlier on. So now it's time to try again and leave this overnight, and hopefully when I come back the auction house will be cleaned out for me and a lot of people will be like, I can't buy your items because you're full. You have to empty it out so I can buy all of your stuff. Okay, day 2. What did I get? 7 bill worth of sales. I sold some pretty big things. Even sold the pants. That's 2 bill profit from buying it at 2 bill originally. I didn't sell any honor medals, so I'm gonna have to reprice them. These are a bit too high anyways, but I wanted to test my luck. Notice this guy? Let's see how much he bought them for. 70 mil. You know, if you can buy cubic chaos blades for less than this, why the hell are you buying a Cold Cubes for more? That's just something I don't understand as well, on top of the Star Force crap that I can sell for. Like, even then, I would say this is a pretty good deal, but like, some people sell them for 100 mil, and that's just too much. Alright, let's see how much this guy's... Oh, lag. Oh. Alright, let's see how much he's selling those occult cubes for. Only occult cubes in Scania, because I bought them all out and now I'm reselling them. 200 mil. Good fucking luck, dude. Everything else in this store I would not buy. How is this guy being sufficient in his own... whatever, I won't judge. Somehow CRA Thief managed to get sold. Well, this one has B pot, so maybe I understand that. This one's clean. This is ridiculous. I can guarantee you that Auction House has CRA for way cheaper than that. Well, what do you know? I sold everything. Except for one hat and the frickin' scroll again. Let me just reprice this quickly. And let's rake in the spoils. This is actually a pretty satisfying sound to hear. Nice. Alright, time to do the same thing again, except this time around I'm actually going to redeem 2 sets of Warrior, because Thief CRA is worth around 70 mil right now, and Warriors are still consistently being around the 100 mil, 95 mil area, so I would get much more out of my money just doing Warriors. However, Fafnir chains seem to be still popular, so I will continue redeeming those. One thing I don't necessarily like about the auction house is that you can't see who the seller is of the item, because sometimes you can actually get away with giving the illusion of choice for people. Like, for example, say if I had what's an item that we don't usually see? Oh, Sweetwater shoes. Okay, so if I search up Sweetwater shoes, no items are found. Okay, so this is a good example. So let's just say I have 2 pairs of Sweetwater shoes. I could easily put one up for 5 bill, and then put the second one up for 3.5 or something like that. And since you can't see who sells what, you are given the illusion that there are 2 people selling Sweetwater shoes, one for 5 bill and one for 3 bill. So someone who's looking for Sweetwater shoes might think, oh, well, I should get the cheaper one and buy the 3.5 bill one, even though it's sold by the same person. Now, I do this too, except I do it in my own shop by myself, and I think I've partaken in some price fixing on certain items because it was just basically split between... Oh, hold on. That's actually pretty damn cheap. How much is it for a perfect one? You can get away with 2.5 bill. This is worth 600, 800 mil. Oh, this is an easy steal, right? Yeah, let's grab it. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. I forgot to check if it was P-Socked or not again, but this is... Why do I feel like I got ripped? Even though it's not. Okay, we'll also pick up some clean slates then. Oh. 10. Where are you? CSS have dropped down to 62, which is a great feeling, actually. So, let me just pick up all the individual ones. So... Okay, alright, let's try and get this slot back with 4 CSS. Can I get a clutch? Ooh! Alright, and now let's reveal the pot. It's probably going to be 2-line. No! Wow, whoever sold this definitely underpriced it. Okay, I gotta go find the Golux Scroll seller. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Easy. That was legitimate. Wait a minute. What did he do there? Costed me like 1 bill to make this, and it's being resold for 2.5. Easy. My focus is on the Tyrant boot, but I also got something really nice that I wanted to get. I'm gonna go and quickly grab that right now. This is also an upgrade on my hero as well as a merch, so that's why I'm putting it in this episode. While I wait for my guildie to get himself ready, I'm just going to redeem another 2 Fafnir chains. They're probably the most consistent thing I can sell for 400 mil. Because Kadinas are still rather fresh and popular. So I'm going to redeem 2 again. Head over to auction house. My stuff hasn't sold yet. I gotta go check again. No, they're still the cheapest. So it's just nobody's looking for CRA bottoms and tops for some reason. Let's take a look at Fafnir chains again. You can tell that this is quite the same thing over and over and over again. Which is why I'm like, well, what do you want to see about me making Meso? It's just this. It's nothing special. Right, so here's what I'm going to be doing. I am getting something for 16 bill. I can't really show it to you right now because we're in the middle of the transaction. And with another 10 bill totaling to 16 bill, I'm getting this pendant. So, yoink! Thank you very much. This is the second 3-line drop gear that I have now. The first one obviously being this superior Golux ring, and I found this one in FM and I realized that it was a guildie selling it, and he said that bids were closing in 8 hours or something, so I was like, screw it, I'll get it for 16 bill then, which is a really good price for what it's worth. And this just means that I have a new superior drop pendant, and that means I can recube this one. The only issue is I have to get this perfected, which, well, I'm not incredibly happy about, but should I throw a couple more bills so that I can just immediately go and sell my other pendant? Yes. Let's go do that. Alright, here we are. Here's my friend. He said he was selling a bunch of Advanced Golux service. Please no scammerino, pleaserino. Alright, let's see how the scrolling goes here. There goes your tip. Gotta find an innocent scroll now. 160? I mean, it's whatever, I guess. Alright, try number 2 here. Let's jump twice for good luck for our friend Dan over here. Let's go. Oh man, this is so hard to watch. This is how I feel too whenever I used to sell Golux service and I did a terrible job. Just the shame that you bring in cost of CSS just makes you go like, please don't pay me, I don't deserve it. Well, there goes that idea. Maybe this will have to wait a bit actually. I'm just really curious to see if he is a scammer. How is he going to try and pull this off? Is he going to switch the boot when he decides to retrade me or something? Or is he just going to be like, hey, give me the items first and then I'll trade you or something like that? This will be interesting. So many things can happen. The first thing is that a GM will be like, no, this isn't legit, and then just be like, oh, okay, well, I'm out of that deal. But if the GM says yes, then I will go through with it. Then I will buy all the items and get a loan probably, do the trade in all one trade, and if there's anything else that happens other than that one trade, then that's just the red flag for me to pull out. Alright, I finally figured it out because I have other people who know about this with more extensive knowledge than I could ever hope for. I finally figured out how he was going to scam me, and basically, he would sell the item, then file a ticket to support saying that he got hacked or something, and then the GM would return the item. So that's how he was going to do it. That is so stupid, and I am so frustrated over that because I was so invested onto this. At least that's confirmed. I do trust my guildies way more than that guy, which is frustrating, but I mean, he did pop like 5 red flags throughout the entire time, which is just frustrating, I guess. Well, I guess with that, we'll end it here. I thought I was going to extend the plot or arc of this episode a little bit longer, but now is probably a good time to end the episode with a sense of closure. I don't think with Nexon's support team that there will ever be a competent GM that will be like, hey, wait a minute, you actually sold it for this much and blah blah blah. I'm not going to give you back your item. This is actually kind of perfect because I actually haven't even bought anything for the trade yet except for the 3 no-booms. But it just so happens to be that I needed exactly 5 no-booms to finish 10-starring the rest of my tyrants. So everything's all good now. In the end, with the Meso I was making, I ended up purchasing a new drop pendant right here. I also have a pair of Golux earrings to sell now, a reinforced Golux ring to sell, this pendant to sell, as well as a superior Golux belt to sell, so things are going well for me. I'm just really upset that I couldn't have taken an easier route to finding a 3-line boot, but sometimes, you know what, your friends and your guildies are right. And sometimes if things sound a little bit too easy, or if it sounds too good to be true, then it most likely probably is. Well, with that, I will collect my one last CRA armor here. Whatever happens here will happen. And thank you for watching this episode of Road to Max Damage. I will see you next time. Bye bye.